It's so garbage that I can smell this shit. See? I can smell this shit. There we go. It's so garbage that I can smell this shit. What's going on, you guys? It's me, your boy Scotty, and this is my review on Love and Hip Hop New York Season 9, Episode 1. First of all, we're into a new season of the miscellaneous Love and Hip Hop New York. I can already tell that this season is not going to be all that great, but I'm here to give a review, so I'm going to try to review this show as much as possible, but you know when they push me, I don't review it no more. So we're going to get right on into it. I'm going to try to stay committed this time. So we're going to open up with Sin and Joe. That's what we started with. So, apparently, you know, Sin and Joe just had a baby. You know, Joe doesn't rap anymore. Now he got his own podcast and he's speaking as the voice of hip-hop music. Now, I know a lot of people was clowning him on Twitter just a minute ago when he was sitting up here saying that he's like hip-hop's voice, but in my eyes he kind of is, in my opinion. You know, he is an underrated rapper who can really spit rhymes. He spits better than a lot of these rappers that y'all idolize and put on pedestals. It's just the fact that he was never able to get his stripes and that he was never given his flowers. So I feel like someone with a talent like that has a right to speak on hip-hop and what's the know and what's going on, you know, because I can honestly say that I enjoyed him when he was on Everyday Struggle. I really loved that show. That was the main reason why I watched the show. So now he has his own podcast and he got Remy Ma as the female perspective, and he's doing pretty well with that. Sin Santana, I don't know what the fuck she doing besides being a mother and being Joe's woman. I don't know what the fuck else she doing. But another thing that I don't know what the fuck she was doing, what the hell did she have on in that damn confessional? It looked like a whole damn robe, looking like she just get out the shower and get ready to get her ass in the bed before she wrap her hair up and put it in a bunny. That's what the fuck it looked like. Like, what the fuck did Sin have on? And let me tell you something else. Sin annoyed me so much today, and she annoyed me the last time she was on this damn show. So I just feel like she about to annoy me all fucking season. And I'm gonna tell you now, y'all know I only talk about things that's relevant to me, and a lot of shit ain't getting talked about, okay? But apparently, because Joe works so damn much, he never gives her any sex. So that's pretty much the basis of their storyline. She wants to have sex all the time, but he be too tired to give her sex. So, so after that, Joe leaves with the baby and he goes and meets up with Safari and Rich. Now Safari had been in a lot of hot water on the West Coast with, you know, D Lyrica and Auntie A1, and he denies ever sleeping with D Lyrica. That's what he is doing. He's straight up denying this shit. And he's saying it was pretty much a fabrication. It was a bunch of lies. Yeah, it was a bunch of lies made for a damn storyline, and that's why D Lyrica is feeling some type of way about that shit, basically. So he's telling them that he got a performance in Dykeman. And Joe was like, most people go to Dykeman and perform for free when they have a street record out. And Safari ain't got no hood records out. So what the hell could he possibly be performing at a Dykeman basketball game with a whole bunch of hood niggas there? And he already can see that this shit is about to go left motherfucking field, okay? So Safari is excited about his performance in Dykeman, but it doesn't go the way that he wanted it to go, okay? Next thing you know, Safari gets ready to perform, and he performed his song Honey. And he got booed. And not only did he get booed, he got shit thrown at him, from food to every damn thing. And he got on the mic and said he fucked the bitches that you all dream of fucking and all of that stuff. Like, he was big ass mad, you know what I mean? And it went viral. And I remember when it did go viral. So, yeah, I remember that shit. You know, he did get mad and, you know, cop the damn fit. So I feel, but you know what? I do feel bad for Safari. You know what I'm saying? Because I do think that he's a talent within himself. I mean, he was kind of involved in some kind of way in Nicki Minaj's career. You know what I'm saying? So I do think that he has some type of talent. I'm not saying that he wrote her lyrics, but I know that he was somewhat involved in her music. So I do think that, and I know that he wrote some songs on K. Michelle's last album. So he is a good, I know he knows a lot about music, but I don't think that he get it. You know, there's a difference between knowing a lot about it, but getting it at the same time. And I don't think that Safari gets the music industry. But we're going to talk about that later on in the damn review. But yeah, he got booed and he couldn't take it. So Jewels and Kim Bella, they have a therapy session. And apparently, you know, Jewels not only got his teeth knocked out and got some new teeth, which they look real good on him. I need to get them same new teeth that he got. But you know, I got to get this insurance together for next year. So as soon as next year hit, this is my main priority, bitch. But yeah. So, you know, Kim Bella's whole thing is, I've been with Jewels for 9 motherfucking years. 9 years. If it wasn't the cheating, it was drugs. If it wasn't the drugs, it was disrespect. If it wasn't the disrespect, it's this type of shit right here. And, you know, a lot of people have been giving Kim Bella a whole lot of flack for being with a man for 9, 10 years. And I guess apparently Jewels just now proposed to her and everybody want to give her grief for it. But what's so funny to me is the same bitches that's giving her grief for getting engaged to a man after being with him for 9 or 10 years. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to read her, but y'all are the same women that be with your baby daddy for years and he still won't put no ring on it. All he doing is giving you babies. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not one to judge anybody's relationship. I don't know what type of relationship her and Jewels got, but I do know that he has put her through a lot of stuff in their relationship. Now that I do know. So my eyes rolled so hard when I saw Alexis Sky pop up on my damn screen. Mona, bitch. Okay, first of all, who told you that we wanted to see Alexis Sky again? Who told you that we wanted to see her ass again? We got enough of her running around LA stalking the fuck out of Masika over one-eyed shawty. Like, don't nobody got time to be listening to her annoying ass voice going the fuck off every 10 minutes about Fetty. Now she's sitting up in some office because some dude gave her a record deal and she claims that she do music now. Girl, what music do you do? Because ain't nobody taking you seriously. And the last thing that you did that was some damn music was a fucking diss song with fucking Zell Swag. And you think that we're about to take your ass seriously with some damn music? Alexis Scott, please go somewhere and sit down. What you need to be focused on is your child. And you need to be focused on getting a DNA test so you can see if it is Fetty's child, is a Solo Loose child. Because, bitch, you really know who the fuck the baby daddy is, to be quite honest. And you just annoying. Like, I was just sitting there listening to you talk, and you are so damn annoying. Your eyebrows is annoying, your voice is annoying, your storyline is annoying, your relationship is annoying. Everything about this bitch is straight up fucking annoying. And if you a fucking Alexis Scott fan, you might as well just X the fuck out, because I'm gonna read this bitch every chance I get. Why? Because I don't like the bitch. She's annoying. There's nothing that nobody can say that's gonna make me change my fucking mind. She's fucking annoying, and that's what it is. Fetty Wap shows up. But what I will say when he showed up is that she handled it like a mature adult. Okay, she did handle it like a mature adult. That's something that she never does. So she did handle that with a lot of maturity. So I could give her that much. She said what she had to say, and she walked the fuck out. And that's the way that she needed to handle it. I can give her that much. So Jaquay and Joe and Mano, they meet up. And apparently, you know, Mano had a show. And he asked his girlfriend, Maggie, to come to the show. And in the midst of her coming to the show, she got shot in her leg. So from that point on, she's been very traumatized by that. And I can only imagine how it is to be shot in your damn leg. And then, you know, you're going to see your man perform. And you probably never want to go to another performance again in life because it's only going to remind you of how you got shot in your leg. So I can honestly get that. That's just like when I was in a car accident and I ran into a damn John Deere tractor. Don't judge me. So even if I'm in a car with somebody and they speeding, and if I feel like, you know what I'm saying, they're about to hit a truck or hit a car from behind, I put my feet on the damn floor like it's brakes, and I ain't even driving. Like, that shit is traumatic. Now, it might not be the same as this, but I'm just using it as an example. Sometimes one small thing can traumatize you for life. And with her being shot in her leg at her man's performance, the next time Mano has a performance, she probably ain't gonna want to go. Because it's only going to remind her how she got shot in her leg to support him, basically. So they get to talking about Safari and how he got booed at the show. Now, Mano said that in his song lyrics, he talking about gangster shit, but he's sitting up on a radio show crying and shit like a pussy. That's basically what Mano was saying. He didn't say these exact words, but that's what the fuck he was saying. Now, I do get what they're saying. If you know you're not about that life, don't rap about that life when you know you're not about that life. No one can take Safari seriously talking about cutting people up and, you know, shooting guns and shit at people. Can't nobody take Safari seriously at doing that. You know what I'm saying? Because Safari is very entertaining and he's a likable person. He's not some thug ass nigga. So he can just let that thug shit go. You're not a thug nigga, so don't be a thug. Don't try to perpetuate yourself as a thug nigga. Because if you out here talking thug nigga shit, actual thug niggas is gonna come for your ass and you ain't gonna know what to do with yourself. So just be yourself at all motherfucking times, and that's just that. That's all you can do. So the next thing you know, Joe confronts Safari about the Dykeman performance. And he basically said, and this is what I was talking about early on, I think that Safari is a talent. I think he knows music, but he doesn't get music. Safari, you have to understand, your fan base is primarily women. Just like you told Joe, when you perform, who is at your shows? Women are. So if you know that your fan base is women, why aren't you making records that pretty much, you know, cater to the women? Why not get on your LL Cool J type shit and make LL Cool J type records? Because that's the audience that's listening to you. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no thug dudes listening to you. You got your women that's listening to you. You better do like Ja Rule did and make them sing-songy ass love rap songs. You know, like Ja Rule had Put It On Me. All the women loved it. You know, I Cry, all the women loved it. Always On Time, all the women loved it. You know what I mean? Mesmerize, all the women loved it. You know, make songs that caters to your women. You know, Fat Joe even did a song for the women, What's Love? You know, you got to know what you're doing. And Safari don't know what the fuck he doing. Like I said, he know music, but he don't get music. You know what I mean? Make records that's gonna appeal to your audience. If you're performing for women, make music for women. You cannot make music repping your hood and being this and being that. You got to make records for your music. So like I said, you better get in a damn Google search and just study LL Cool J ass the fuck down, because that's ladies love Cool James. Most of his damn fan base were women. Point in the fuck blank. His biggest records were songs that women enjoy, like I Need Love and Lounging and Hey Lover and Doing It and Around the Way Girl. You know, songs like that. You need to get into that and just know your base. Get on this damn stage, sing your, you know, your rap love song with your shirt off, and let the women scream for you. That's your audience right there, dummy. So after Joe's podcast, him and Sin leaves, and Sin is just begging him for dick, begging him for dick, begging him for dick. And I'm just like annoyed with her ass. Joe, if you don't give this woman some fucking dick, I know something. Like, please, if you don't fit, like, please give her some. Please, because she getting on my nerves. Now, Juelz has been on house arrest, and they gave him a temporary release so he can spend some time with his kids and Kimbella. And in the midst of that whole thing, he gets a phone call saying that he either has to take a plea deal or fight the case. If he fights the case, he's going to see 5 years, but if he takes the plea, it's only going to be a couple of months. So now he got to make a decision on what he's going to do. And Kimbella was like, I can't imagine me living without Joel for 5 years, but I really can't imagine my kids living without him for 5 years. And that's true. So Joel's got a big decision to make. All in all, this is my review on Love and Hip Hop New York. Be sure to like, rate, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And make sure you share the video as well. And I'm out of here, y'all. Peace.